Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to get shiny Pokemon using the Outbreak method. It's really easy, anyone can do it. You can get whatever shiny you like as long as you're patient. Tell me what Pokemon you're going to be trying to get with this method and let me know how you find it. Do you like it? We're trying to get 2,000 subscribers within the year, so any help would be greatly appreciated. So make sure you subscribe and let's get straight into it. So here we are in Pokemon Violet I'm playing, and I'm going to be showing you the Outbreak method. It's a very simple method and it's extremely useful, and it's probably got the best rates in the game. So first off, all you need to do is, I've already done this personally, go into your options and turn off autosave. Because if you find a shiny Pokemon and you save beforehand, but you fail the shiny Pokemon, you can just go back and bang, it's right back there for you. And I think it's really helpful, that is. So basically, how to determine what is a mass outbreak. So you'll see these ones on the screen, and they're not really mass outbreaks. They'll like 1 or 2 Pokemon, I think actually 5 Pokemon will turn up onto your save, which is not too bad to be fair, but ultimately it's not what you need. So what you need to do is you need to look around and you need to look for 2 skulls as an icon. So while we're just scrolling through, it could be anywhere on the map, so it's quite helpful if you have the whole map unlocked. I don't, unfortunately, so I'm very torn to what I can go for. So going through, so see, here is one. So that means it's a mass outbreak, but this is a mass outbreak of a Pokemon I haven't got registered in my Pokedex. When you have one of a Pokemon you have registered, once again, there is one there next to the Ice Terra Battle, and one up there. When you have one that's registered in your Pokedex, it'll just pop up with the icon much similar to what these guys are like here, but it'll have that flashing symbol behind. But as you can see, I can't, well, to be honest with you, I can't access any of these. I can probably access the one over here, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you what happens if you don't have a outbreak that you like. So all you need to do is very simple. You just need to close your app and go down to your time and setting. I'm not actually recording this at 5 AM. I've done this method a few times. Go down to systems, go down to date and time, and then change it to 11:59. So yeah, once you change it to 11:59, that will start a timer, obviously, to the next day. And then when you finally get onto the final, when it ticks over to the last or the next day, it'll pop up with brand new outbreaks. I think that's really cool. But whilst we wait for the game to load up, we're gonna go through the shiny chances. So obviously, a base chance with nothing happened is 1 in 4,096. And the more Pokemon you defeat in that outbreak will give you better chances. So if you defeat 30 to 59, then you get an extra shiny roll to make it a 1 in 2,048. But once you've defeated 60 of the Pokemon in that mass outbreak, it will be a extra 3 rolls, making it a 1 in 1,365. So basically, when you find a mass outbreak that you like, you need to go through, defeat them, probably do it in Let's Go feature because it's a lot easier, you can get them done a lot quicker. If you have a shiny charm as well, it gives you a 1 in 8,019, 1 in 819 chance, sorry. And you can also get Sparkling Power level 3, which is through a Mystica Herb, but that's exclusive to the post game. I haven't got that far, unfortunately, just yet. But that is exclusive to the post game. Once you defeat 5-star Rage, put it into a sandwich, feed it to your Pokemon 3 times, I believe, and you will get that 8th shiny roll, which is not too bad. So yeah, gonna go back onto my game and more have popped up. So gonna look through it. So we got one up here, which is an unknown. We have got one for Pokemon I have in my Pokedex there. Got a bit of a gander around, see if there's any other Pokemon in here that I like the shiny of. We got a Ghastly one. That's not too bad until you realize that Ghastly is a terrible shiny. We got one in the water. I can't get into the water yet. So we're probably going to just, for demonstration purposes, we're going to go to the one literally right next to me in the water, unfortunately. But you can see, you'll see for demonstration purposes, you'll see it. So as it'll pop up also saying the Pokemon from mass outbreaks, there are new ones forming. And basically what you need to do is just set up a coordinates, and then you can just run over to the Pokemon that is, well, in your new mass outbreak. Hopefully I make this jump. I do. Perfect. So you just literally just make your way over to that, and I'll get back to you when I'm there. There you are. So they should just be over this hill. Oh, typical. So you will just be just down there. You will need, I believe you need swimming for this, guys. But they are just down here, as you can tell. And unfortunately, I actually don't know the shiny Pokemon for this. Don't know the shiny one for him. But basically, at this point now, it's very simple. About 12 will spawn, and typically in a mass outbreak, 150 will spawn, which isn't too bad, to be fair. And just defeat 60, and once you defeated 60, you will have your max shiny odds, and you've got to be in a better position than this, I'm not going to lie to you. But say now if you're in a good position, a nice flat land will do. All you need to do next is set up a slope. This is what, oh my god, they're flying. Why are these guys flying? All you need to set up is a picnic. So you can also just leave the area. We'll just show you that for demonstration purposes. Just leave the area and then go back in, and they should be all despawned, ready for you to come back in. Hello, Marrow. So like I said, leave the area, go back in. I hope nothing spawns up that shiny now, because it will. I can't get it, and it'll just gradually spawn back in, which is perfect. And you can't, and then same again. But if you want a quicker way of doing it, and they're on land, so say now it was around this area, all you need to do is hop off your bike, open up a picnic, not open up your phone. Open up a picnic, and then once the picnic's opened up, just instantly close the picnic, and it will reset all the Pokemon in the area, including the ones in the mass outbreak. And this is confirmed to reset the Pokemon fully, so you can quite literally just manipulate. Not manipulating the game. It's a proper way of doing it in the game. Why won't it let me leave? There. So you can, and it will re-roll the shiny odds on the Pokemon, so that you can literally just go back over there, and it will have a better chance of doing it and having, you know, there's another 6 gone for the shiny Pokemon. Once again, I hope nothing turns up too bad, but a lot of it will apparently show up in the water. Right, nothing here. We've got some Basculins, but they're not part of my little trio. And quite literally just saying, if this was the shiny under that one. Obviously, I can't swing just yet. I need to defeat more. But no, it's quite simple. It's really easy. And that is everything you realistically need to go through, to be honest with you. Because like I said, you just need to just go through, do picnics, reset, and eventually it'll pop up. Remember, they don't sparkle in the overworld in this game. So if, for example, if it's a really poor shiny, like an Elekid, I don't know if Elekid's in the game, but say now if it's an Elekid, obviously we all know Elekid looks practically identical to its original form. So you need to be able to tell, and it won't sparkle, it won't make any sort of noise. So you need to have a keen eye. And it's unfortunate with Elekid, so the best probably thing to do with Elekid is just to feed them all, and then, you know, stuff like that. You probably should just be doing stuff like that, just to ensure, because remember, they will not, the Let's Go feature will not kill. See, so that's not shiny. The Let's Go feature will not kill the Pokemon that is shiny, which is fantastic. It really helps out, because if you are just going through it and one pops up whilst you are actually defeating the 60, you don't have to worry about your Pokemon killing it, because it's literally impossible. But that is the mass outbreak method. What shiny Pokemon are you going to be going for? Let me know in the comments below, and have a nice day. Goodbye.